Welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday. In a previous video, which is linked in the description below, we covered the mesh export formats available in Fidelity as well as the export options for both volume and surface meshes. Today, we will manipulate a mesh that has already been generated by using an additional tool available in the Fidelity installation package called Datamapper. Datamapper is available in batch mode only, and it can be used, amongst other things, to manipulate a mesh that has been created by Fidelity. You can use the Datamapper to transform a mesh, convert a mesh to a different format, regroup patches, etc. Let's have a look at a few of the useful features of this tool. Here, I have created a text file containing some inputs for the Datamapper. First, I will read in the surface mesh generated in Fidelity, then I will rotate the mesh by 90 degrees. The fourth line unites all the boundaries with face in the name into a single selection called All Faces. The last two commands will rewrite the surface mesh file and an extra file containing only the selection called Box and discard the rest of the mesh. Let's run this input file through the Datamapper in the terminal and re-import the two new files into Fidelity. In this terminal, I am calling the Datamapper command, followed by the input file I created and the number of processors I want to run on, since the Datamapper is parallelized. Now, let's go back to the Fidelity interface. In green, we have the original box and cube geometries that were used to create the surface mesh that was exported from Fidelity and read into the Datamapper. Let's import the first STL file written by the Datamapper. We can see that the first file contains a geometry that has been rotated by 90 degrees. It also contains one single all faces selection for the internal cube. Let's now import the second Datamapper file. This file only contains the external box and not the internal part. So the Datamapper properly discarded parts of the mesh and wrote what I had selected into a new file. It is important to note that the Datamapper allows you to convert a mesh into a format that is not available in Fidelity, for example to Nastron. It is a very powerful tool, and you can find more information about its uses by typing Datamapper into the COS search bar to be redirected to the corresponding section of the documentation. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button to subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please drop us a line down below or connect with us on LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a great Tuesday.